What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kels here, and we have another video. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you're wondering what you're going to see on this here channel, let me tell you. You're going to see luxury, travel, fashion, lifestyle, and all around joy. Why? Because joy is life and life is living, and that is what we plan to do. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick video. That's what I'm calling it, but let's see how quick it's going to be. And I just like a get to know me kind of video. So I have 50 questions here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through all these questions, but let's see. So first off, let's give you some basics here. Number one, what is my name? It's Raquel. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I'll put it right down here. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know that. If you go to my website, you already know that. My name is Raquel. I go by Kels for short. How old am I? I am years old. I tell no one my age. No one. So if you want to find that out, you got to be a stalker. So good luck doing that. I was born in Jamaica, Spanish Town, Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican stand up. Number 4, I was raised in Chicago in a north suburb. 5, I do have a degree. I have a degree in theater, actually. 6, another fun fact, I am a full-time actor. That is my full-time job. I act, I model, and I also style photo shoots. I'm also, I actually do a lot of like acting related things like casting, dancing, whatever. So I like to say I'm a performance artist. All right, let's get into the questions I have here. So if you see me looking down, it's because this is where the questions are on my laptop. The most money you've won on a scratch off. I don't gamble. That's a fun fact. Number 7, fun fact, I don't gamble because I work really hard for my money. And I really, really don't want to lose it. I have a little bit here and there. I think the most I've ever won is maybe $10. For me, it's not worth the risk. Okay, so this one's code number 8, 9. Let's say 8, 9. Favorite food to eat and favorite food to make. My favorite food to make is my 5-cheese mac and cheese, as well as my scalloped potatoes. I make at least the scalloped potatoes for any gathering I'm going to. I always make them. They always get finished off. So I think the scalloped potatoes is probably my favorite thing to make, and then would be my 5-cheese mac and cheese. Favorite thing to eat. I love a lot of food. I love oysters. I love mac and cheese. I love like a truffle lobster mac and cheese. I love Wagyu. Wagyu is probably not that good for you because of the amount of fat in Wagyu. But when I tell you, it's good. I don't know what my favorite is. If I'm being honest, I don't know what my favorite is because I also love like Ethiopian food. And obviously I love Jamaican food. That's like a no-brainer because, those are my people. I think I get cravings for oxtail. And yes, I said oxtail. I think this is a thing. I don't know if it's Caribbeans or if it's Jamaicans versus Americans. And we say it different. Every time I hear somebody say oxtails, it bothers me. It bothers me so much. It just does, okay? We say oxtail. That's it, no S. I don't know why, if to me it's like saying like ground beefs. That's like to me or like lambs. I don't know. We call it oxtail. So yeah, get with it. So yeah, I always crave oxtail, especially when I go back home. But I like all the foods. Now, what country's food I like the most? Obviously, I'm going to say Jamaica. So that's number 10. Fight me. Okay, number 11, my most prized possession. My physical most prized possession would have to be my Chanel Jumbo Classic Flat or Double Flat. I love that bag. I don't wear it all the time, but I love that bag. It is a prized possession. It took me a while to save and get it. She's beautiful. She now goes for like 10 grand. I did not buy her for 10 grand, but it sounds good. non-material prized possession probably is my health. Like my health, I feel like is my prized possession. It is the thing that I need the most in the world. Because without my health, I can't do anything. I can't travel, I can't eat, I can't go anywhere, I can't kiki, I can't be fun, I can't do drinks, I can't go on the boat, I can't do anything. My health, I need my health. Okay, this says, a prized object, this is what, 12? A prized object I carried around all the time as a little kid. I was not really the kid that carried around things, but I do have a stuffed animal that I've had since I was like 7. Its name is Monkey. It is a monkey. It was probably as big as me. I still have it. I got it at a garage sale. The leg has been torn ever since I got it. Love this thing. I probably will never let Monkey go. Okay, number 13. I don't know. Somebody keep track. The first book I ever read, The Bluest Eye, and also one of my favorite books of all time, The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. It is a beautiful story that I could relate to at the time. I was 11 when I read that story. I don't know how I found this book because it is strong, let's say. Pick it up and you'll understand what I mean for an 11-year-old reading that book. But I understood it. I understood like the parts of it that meant something to me. This one's interesting. Celebrities who share your birthday. I don't actually know who shares my birthday. My birthday is November. And I know that John F. Kennedy, though, was assassinated on my birthday. All right, next one. A quirk about me. You want to know a quirk about me? I'm a little, I won't say OCD because like people do have like clinical OCD, but I'm very like meticulous and a little type A. I like my clothes color coded. They are like that. If you've seen my room tour, you would have seen that. My shoes over there are the same way. I like having everything in its place and a place with everything. I'm just very much a person. Funny enough, for someone who is type A and is a little quirky about her organization, I'm always late. Not always, not always. At least half the time I'm late. Especially if it's like an event where I have to like show up looking cute. I'm almost like, always almost late. I am half the time late and always almost always late. What? So I am like, oh, I have to be somewhere at 7 and I'm gonna leave it. I was like, oh, I'll leave at 6:30, and then I'm like, oh crap, it's 6:45 and I'm running and I'm driving really, really fast. And I get there and I'm like, whew, 6:59, just made it. As an actor, you would think that I would not be this way, but I am. Here's the thing though, about most of these times I show up late, I always look fabulous. So I like to think that's an excuse. I'm like, hey, at least I showed up looking fabulous and not homeless. So you're welcome. You're welcome. My favorite childhood movie. Here we go. It is, or I guess was, still is, I don't know. It was Dirty Dancing. Yes, Dirty Dancing was my favorite movie of all times. Love that movie. I think it was Patrick Swayze. I think it was the dancing. It was the romance. Again, I was too young to be watching that movie maybe. But to me, all I saw was the dancing and the romance, not the like botched abortion and like stuff like that. My favorite movie now, I really, really love 300 and The Dark Knight. Very different from Dirty Dancing. But I love those movies. I just think they're just like beautiful. They're just beautiful movies, good character work. I love that. So next one, my first car. My first car was an Infiniti G something or another. It was an old car. It was a 1991. Okay, that car was alive for a long periodical time, a long time. I think my dad bought it new back in the day and had it, and it was just sitting. And then by the time it was time for me to drive, he was like, I got a car for you. And I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, this car is from the Stone Ages. Like, this car is, no shade to anyone out there, born or in 1991. But I was like, this car is from the Stone Ages. But I still drove it because it was free and it was paid off. So I drove it. That car had all kinds of problems. The brake didn't work right. The gas fuel level said the car was full, but it was like not full of gas. It was, and the door didn't lock properly. Like, it was an issue, but you know, it was my car. All right, here's another one. My biggest pet peeves. Sorry, my puppy's whining, so I have to pet him because that's what you gotta do sometimes. My biggest pet peeve. I really hate liars. Like people who like lie to me if I ask you a question and like you're faking the funk, or I feel like you're keeping something from me. I hate that because it's like, if you know me, you know I'm the type of person that wants to know. So then you're purposely not, like you're purposely going against that. And then also you think I'm stupid because I'm going to figure it out anyways. And I just really don't like being lied to. Oh God, it really grinds my gears. Okay. Here's another fun fact. I have been to about 21 or 22 countries, which I think is super cool. Yes, Mexico count. I don't know. I think I told that to somebody, they're like, Mexico doesn't count, Canada doesn't count. I was like, are they not other countries? I don't understand what you're saying. Did I not have to get on a plane? I was like, okay, whatever you say. And this was from a person who didn't even travel. I'm like, do you even have a passport? How dare you? Anyways, I've been to about 21, 22 countries. I've not been to Australia, really want to go, and I have not been to South America, and I really also want to go. So I want to like knock those off so I could at least say I've been to like those continents. I do not see myself going to Antarctica. I do not have that in me unless something just presents itself, but I will settle for the rest of the continents. As far as, let's see, where I've traveled to in the States, I want to round that number, let's say 25. That's a random guess. I don't know. You're going to count with me? Okay. Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Missouri. Oh, did I say Ohio? Wait. Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Missouri, Ohio, Michigan. What else is over there? New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Kentucky, Florida, Alabama, Oklahoma, Utah, Colorado, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Washington. Oh, is that it? Is it 20? I can't think of any. I can't think of the other ones. So I was close. I said 25. I've been to 20. Whatever. I mean, it might be cool to go to all of them. I'm more interested in like seeing the world, but it'd be cool to be like, oh, I've been to all 50 states. So yeah. All right, here's some more fun facts about me. So I used to run track in school, and I also used to play basketball. I was a point guard. And when I got to high school, I had to make a choice because I was like, well, it's either gonna be theater or basketball. That's what it came down to. And I was like, I think I can make it in theater, and I don't think I want to give that up. And I think basketball could be fun. And that's how I made my decision basically to do that. I was a sprinter. I did not like long distances. I still don't like long distances, but I was a sprinter. I did 50, 100, 200, and then I did the 4x4. Let's keep it moving. I don't know if I would say that still today because I've gotten a little bit older, but I used to be able to fall asleep anywhere. When I say I used to fall asleep anywhere, if we get in the car and we are going an hour, I'm asleep by minute 10. I could sleep on the train. I could sleep in the rain. Okay. I can sleep anywhere. It could be the floor or by the door. Okay. The couch or the house. I don't know. But I could literally sleep anywhere. Nowadays, it's a little different. I don't know if it's a boys. I don't know if it's because my schedule keeps changing because of whatever job I'm doing, but sleep is kind of weird. If I am tired enough though, I can sleep anywhere. Okay, we're gonna be winding down because I don't want this video to be too long. A celebrity I've been told I look like, not right now, I don't think with this color hair, but I get Kelly Rowland a lot. I went through the drive-thru somewhere and she was like, has anyone ever told you like a Kelly Rowland? I'm like, yes. And then she wanted to take a picture. I'm like, I don't look that much like Kelly Rowland, I don't think, for you to take a picture. Maybe I was wearing sunglasses. But yeah, I've been told I look like Kelly Rowland, and I've been told I look like Amara La Negra, specifically when I went to the Dominican, and I was wearing more, again, bigger fro, solid color. I think this was also kind of when she was more known to us people. Obviously, they already knew about her, and they were like, do you know Amara La Negra? You look just like her. And I was like, well, that's a compliment because she's beautiful. So I was like, they're both gorgeous. I will take it. All right, friends, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me. If you have any more questions, maybe some other questions of getting to know me questions, leave them in the comments below. Anyways, don't forget to like, because it's free, subscribe, also free, and comment again below a question that you want to ask or something you found interesting in this video. And also, don't forget to share it with a friend, because sharing is caring. All right, bye guys.